Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Globalization is one of the key reasons why humanity has reached where it has today. It would not be wrong to say that without globalization, human civilization may still have been steeped deep in the dark ages. However, a lot has been said about the good part of globalization. Today, I would like to talk about its perils. We live in a world of uncertainty. The world today is seriously interconnected, where information and material flow across the globe seamlessly. The events happening in a part of the globe can seriously impact business several thousand miles away. These are the perils of globalization. Today, I want to talk about three major concerns which, according to me, impacted business today in all parts of the world. This started in the last quarter of FY 2020, when COVID-19 came as a full-blown pandemic in China and Europe. Expecting a demand crunch, the majority of companies, importers, cut the orders on China. It went all the way from Europe to the United States. In 2020, when the pandemic reached US, forcing several states to shut down, people sitting at home starting ordering goods online. A very, very major change. Supported by money supply from the government, consumers ordered everything from laptops, phones, video games, to personal training equipment. It was a mad rush. This led to a sudden demand spike instead of demand dipping, the complete opposite. Shipping containers left behind by shipping companies in the US, fearing port closures, went into shortage. In the supply chain business, there is always a domino effect, one event leading to another, or a chain reaction. The impact of order cancellations by several companies led to shortages of chips, electronic parts, and a whole lot of other things. The recovery takes time, as large corporations take time to make decisions on opening and reopening factories, investments, hiring, and many other things. Chip shortage is expected to last for the next 2 years. With a new wave impacting China now, there are worries of pandemic relapse. Till date, it remains a big unknown, disruptive force to deal with. Russian President Putin's decision to invade Ukraine in February 2022. This caused severe sanctions from the US and other allies on Russia. Russia remains a big supplier of oil and gas and energy to Europe and several other countries globally, including India. Also, what is most important, Ukraine is a breadbasket and major supplier of commodities like metals, neon gas, fertilizers, uranium, etc. The war has triggered a severe spike in raw material prices like steel, nickel, lithium, and several other precious metals used to make semiconductors. Another thing is food items. The industry, which is already reeling under COVID-related supply disruptions, has to deal with a post-modern war. As of now, there is no clarity as to which way it's going to end, but it certainly be a while before Ukraine and the rest of the world revives its supply lines. A very concerning time. Inflation remains a major worry for economists world over. Rising fuel, energy prices, Russo-Ukraine war, and COVID-19 combined have led to one of the highest level of inflations at almost 7.79%, and India. In other countries, it is higher. Food inflation is a major worry, and controlling inflation remains the major job of the government and Reserve Bank of India. The latter finally dropped its accommodative stance and increased interest rates. In a bid to tighten money supply, as the war stretches into its third month, we will have to watch for inflation as it starts hitting labor markets as well. As can be seen All of these events are interlinked, impacting business and lives of large part of populations across the world. Eventually, the world will find answers to all the problems caused by these unforeseen. The scars of these wounds would also take a long time to heal. As they say, a butterfly flapping its wings in Brazil can cause a tornado in Texas, my old state. An event like COVID, war, or shortage of chips can cause havoc in supply lines across the world. This is the essence of chaos theory. Good evening and have a good day.